Hey all, Kurt Sasso here from TGT at C2E2 2011. We're here at the Archaia booth with Karen Falk of the Henson Corporation, or Henson Group, Henson Company, apologize. And how are you doing today, Karen?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
You know, we were very fortunate to see the Henson Archaia panel this afternoon. I didn't know what to expect. It was wonderful to see some early photos, some amazing shorts as well. And how did you get involved in the Henson Company?
Well, how did I get involved in the Henson Company? I answered Matt for a job, not the job I have, and they kept my resume. And then Jane Henson, really, Jim's widow, pushed to get an archives established for the company. There had been something small together for a while, which there wasn't a dedicated archivist, and so she called me, or somebody from her office called me about maybe trying to set up an archives. That was 19 years ago. So that's when we got started, and it's been a great ride.
Now, Archaia is a great publishing company. They have some really amazing ideas, a really creative talent as well. How did the Henson Company get involved with Archaia?
Well, I'm not entirely sure because I'm not with our publishing division, but they do our Fraggle Rock comics, and they do such a fantastic job. And I know the editor, Stephen Christie, went to our people in LA, and Lisa Henson said, you have anything that nobody else has done before? Jim didn't do anything from the archives. And Tale of Sand is a project that Lisa Henson was always very interested in. It was something that Jim was working on when she was a child. And so she contacted me and said, what do you have in the archives? Do we have anything for Tale of Sand? And we had these two versions of the screenplay. And they had just been in the files. Nobody had done anything with them. I mean, Jim had pitched them and tried to sell them, but they had never been produced. So it was such a wonderful opportunity to have this fully developed screenplay ready for action. And it's Jim, was a very visual artist, and so much of it is descriptions that it lent itself really well to translate into a graphic novel.
C2E2 is a Midwest convention. It's second year in a row. I'm sure it's going to be here for many years to come. Being an archivist for the Henson Company, what personal experiences can you take away from not only the panel but this convention?
Well, it's just wonderful to see how passionate people are about characters and stories, and the way artists represent them. And you see that all over this show. And you see that not just the fans, but the people who are producing the books, and how much real passion there is behind it. It's a labor of love. I mean, these are beautiful things that they're putting out, and it's really wonderful to see that audience for these kinds of things.
One final question, actually. Working with the Henson Company, being in the archives, which one is your favorite Muppet?
Well, I have to say Ralph the dog is my favorite. He goes way back to very early in Jim's career, and was really seminal throughout the 1960s, which is a period that I've done a lot of research in, and so he's my favorite.
Thank you very much, Karen. I really appreciate you taking the time. Nice to meet you as well.